شتات أتاك وأنت تخبر بالنوايا.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome to today's story, dear brothers and sisters. In this video, we will journey back in time to discover one of the most inspiring women in Islamic story, Khadija Radiyallahu Anha, the beloved wife of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alayhi Wasallam. She was not only his wife, but also his greatest supporter, comfort, and the first believer in Islam. Her story is one of faith, love, patience, and devotion, a reminder that true strength lies in Islam, in Allah, and sincerity of heart. So sit back and relax, and we will open our heart as we will tell the beautiful story of Khadija Radiyallahu Anha, the beloved of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alayhi Wasallam. Bismillah, let's begin. In the busy lane of Mecca, caravan prepared for a desert journey. Spices, fabrics, could travel across dunes under the harsh of sun toward firelands. Among major traders, Khadija's name stood out. She had established her own caravans, managed trade routes, and invested in enterprise. She was a rare figure, a woman whose business dealings were extensive, respected, and effective. Khadija's caravan to Syria was one of her major enterprises. She needed someone reliable to lead it, someone honest, patient, deeply trustworthy. The rumors in Mecca always lead to one man named Muhammad Sallallahu Alayhi Wasallam, known by as Al-Amin, the trustworthy one. He had earned that name by returning entrusted goods, by dealing fairly, by being upright even when no one watched. Khadija Radiyallahu Anha approached him, asked him to manage her caravan. Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam accepted. The caravan set out across desert sands, through towns, valleys, and trading posts. Under his watch, goods were delivered, deals honored, contracts fulfilled. When the caravan returned, profit and praise followed, and Khadija Radiyallahu Anha saw in Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam not just a capable trader, but soul of integrity. She inquired about his lineage, his character. She asked among the Quraysh, "What kind of man is Muhammad?" And always the answer returned, honest, upright, trustworthy. In her heart, she made a decision. She proposed marriage to him despite conventional expectations. She was older, had other marriages. She chose him for his character. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ accepted it, and their union was formed, two souls anchored in mutual respect and virtue. Their life together began in modesty. There were no halls of gold, no grand places, only humble rooms, simple furnishings, heart bond in love and conviction. Khadija Radiyallahu Anha supported Muhammad Sallallahu Alayhi Wasallam emotionally, morally, and in her own way, materially. She believed in him, cared for him, and stood by him. She bore children, daughters who would themselves be beloved names: Fatima, Zainab, Ruqayya, Khutub, and in their homes, laughter, tears, hope, and endurance mingle. Muhammad's kindness, his gentleness towards the poor, his humanity and worship, his compassion, all of this drew Khadija Radiyallahu Anha ever closer. She saw not ambition, but sincerity. She saw not greed, but submission to one God. They walked the streets of Mecca together, interacted with neighbors, and lived in the world poised on the brink of revelation, though they did not yet fully know. One night, In the solitude of the cave of Hira, Muhammad Sallallahu Alayhi Wasallam retreated to pray, to reflect, to seek closeness with the divine. There, the angel Jibril Alayhi Salam visited him. Revelation came words beyond human, laden with power, mystery, command. The heart of cosmos seemed to be terrible. He returned home trembling, his soul heavy. He told Khadija Radiyallahu Anha, wrap me, cover me, I fear for myself. He feared he had been affected, that a demon had come upon him. In his terror and confusion, the word shifted. Khadija Radiyallahu Anha, faith and love, held him. She reassured him, never will Allah disgrace you. You uphold the ties of kindship. You help the oppressed. You aid the poor. You feed the hungry. By Allah, He will not abandon you. She believed in him. She comforted him. She took him to Warqa ibn Nawfal and learned Christian religion. Warqa listened to pay account. His eyes grew sullen. He told Muhammad Sallallahu Alayhi Wasallam, you have been chosen by Allah, but accept opposition from your people. Your life will be burned. The revelation came mission. Muhammad Sallallahu Alayhi Wasallam began calling his kin, his friends, those he trusted to worship of one God. But opposition soon followed. Mockery, harassment, rejection. The Quraysh watched with suspicion and anger. Khadija Radiyallahu Anha embraced the message without hesitation. She became the first woman to accept Islam. Her belief was not silent, she acted. She used her wealth to support the community, freed slaves, gave the needy, protected believers when she could. When Quraysh punished early Muslims through social boycott, economic pressure ostracized Khadija's status, and resources gave the believers air to breathe. Her house was a refuge, her generosity a shield. Through it all, she endured not easily, not without pain, but steadfast. Years passed, pressure increased, the rise diagnosis. The social climate grew colder, the blues came in kind and unkind words, and exclusion and threat. And in Khadija's heart burned collected, her body weak and weight of sacrifice, the grief of seeing her people reject truth, the execution of endurance of total. Then came the year of sorrow al-Huzn, the year in which the two greatest supports of Muhammad would leave him, Khadija, his wife and counselor, and his uncle Abu Talib, his protector in Quraysh affairs. Khadija Radiyallahu Anha passed away in Mecca. Before the migration to Medina, the Prophet overwhelmed with grief. The lover lost, the companion God, the heart in mourning in her death was silenced, but in that silence echoes in her legacy shouted across time. Though she left the world of ice, Khadija's legacy remained immortal. She is called al-Mumin, Mother of Believers. She is listed among 4 most perfect women in Islam, along with Maryam, Aisha, and Mother of Moses. Muhammad Sallallahu Alayhi Wasallam remembered her. He spoke of her virtue, her sacrifices, her faith. He honored her memory. Her children, especially Fatima, became beloved, noble figures. And that was the story of Khadija Radiyallahu Anha, the beloved of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alayhi Wasallam, a woman with faith, strength, and love, whose legacy continues to inspire hearts until today. May Allah be pleased with her. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe until more beautiful Islamic stories. Jazakallahu khairan for watching. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Ma'assalam.